As a nutritionist, this is why Chipotle is my favorite fast food chain. It is definitely a fast food chain. There's no doubt about it. But they are one of the first fast food chains, and I'll talk about another one that is super conscious. They are one of the first fast food chains that has tried to be completely transparent with their ingredients. So what that means is if you want to know what's in the food, they will let you know. You have access to finding that out. The second reason is what makes food healthy or unhealthy more often than not is the quality of the meat. That's how restaurants get graded when it comes to health. They're super conscious about trying to find food, animals that are free range, grass-fed, that don't have antibiotics, that don't have hormones. So in my book, if you're a fast food chain and you're conscious of where your meat is coming from, you get an A in my book. What I also really love about Chipotle is it's a fast food chain where you can get vegetables. A lot of the places do not have good quality of vegetables. They just don't. So the fact that you can get different types of lettuce and fajita vegetables, and if you are in fact into legumes and beans, I'm not, but if you are a fan of legumes and beans, you have access to things like that. You have access to healthy fats like avocado. Now, what I don't like about Chipotle is their salad dressing. So if you do get a salad from there, I highly recommend you skip the dressing and you just use pico or guac instead. The reason I don't like their dressing is it's loaded with sugar and it's full of soybean oil. Now, when I look at the health of a fast food restaurant, of course I'm looking at the oils, but that's the one thing we have no control over at a fast food restaurant. We're gonna have so much more control over the oils at a local restaurant or if we cook everything from scratch or at home. Now, that's not realistic for everybody. So if you are going to eat out, I am a fan of Chipotle. I'll tell you another chain that I am also a fan of. But at the end of the day, if you eat locally, you're probably gonna get better sourced meats. If you eat locally, you're probably gonna find foods cooked in healthier oils than restaurants that have to mass produce their recipes. So I would say eating even local fast food chains is going to be healthier than any national chain, but as a national chain, I give Chipotle a thumbs up. So another chain that I'm a fan of for a lot of the same reasons is Panera Bread Co. So Panera Bread Co., you can go on their website and you can see every ingredient that's in everything. You can see ingredients that are in their dressings, ingredients that are in their nuts, because sometimes you might think you're avoiding seed oils, for example, and you get a salad that has nuts, but those nuts are coated in seed oils. Now, dressings usually are gonna contain seed oils. That's why I'm a fan of not using dressings, even at a place like Chipotle or Bread Co. Use olive oil and vinegar, bring your own, or use something else as a dressing. You could always use, like I said, a pico, smashed avocado, fresh lemon juice. These are things that can help you while you're eating out and still help you avoid some unhealthy oils that do exist out there. So for that reason, for Bread Co. trying to source its meat well, its ingredients well, also being conscious of their carbon footprint on our environment, I'm a fan. Local is always best. I will say that over and over again. Not eating out is best. Cooking all your food at home using healthy oils is always best. But at the end of the day, if you're gonna eat out, be conscious of what you order, but these are places that give you pretty decent options. So if you are not sure what to eat, what not to eat, if you're not sure what foods are good, what foods are bad, you can work with a functional medicine practitioner here at the Wellness Connection. We are 3 doctors that are highly trained in nutrition, but highly trained on accessing the right testing so we can find out what foods are good for you or what foods are bad for you. A food is good or bad based on what it does in your body when you consume it. We can help you with that. Even if you're looking for general nutrition advice, detoxification, my team is here to help. Just contact us at the Wellness Connection. We'll be more than happy to work with you.